The Campus Book Rentals, one of the things we do is we rent textbooks to college students all over the country. We've served over 1 million students online now that have come to our website and gotten textbooks for less than half the price that they could have got them by buying them new or used anywhere else. On top of that, we've started to put our technology inside college bookstores, and now at over 250 campuses across the nation, students access rentals right inside the brick and mortar college bookstore, get the books off the shelf, walk out of the front door, book in hand for half the price. Digital back in 2007 was around. They're trying to introduce it at about the same price as a new book, a little bit like a 10% discount to a new book. But here came rental. It was an identical product, but it was half the price of any other content sitting out there, and all of a sudden it made digital irrelevant. It made a student buying a new textbook really difficult. And if we look at anyone going to school from 2007 to now, they can get educated for half the price, speaking to the content, than they ever could have, relatively speaking, in the history of education. So rental was not just kind of a new novel thing that was interesting for a while. It has forever reset student expectations and the cost of content for higher education from this point forward. And I think we're most proud of that. We've saved students well over $100 million ourselves. The rental notion in general has saved students about $1.5 billion so far, because now stores rent, competitors rent, everybody rents, and students are just, the money is staying in students' pockets, and we couldn't be more proud than that thing right there. Growing as quickly as we have has definitely presented some challenges as well. So we entered a market that it just blew up when we started it. But it became more and more complicated. We started to swim in deeper and deeper water, getting into more technologies, building more things, much more sophisticated, many more variables, and what we needed to do to keep up with that was hire more and more very, very talented people. It's truly the people that are inside the organization. The business is nothing more than just a bunch of people making decisions, and if we make more good decisions than our competitors, we're gonna win. You know, we'll eventually outcompete them and we'll end up on top. Our future seems long and bright. Education isn't going away. This has been a traditionally underserved kind of sector. People don't think about textbooks, or they don't think about college bookstores as a really big and kind of interesting place to do business, but it's actually huge. There's a ton of opportunity there. They've been underserved for decades, and we're bringing very, very fresh technologies to the stores, and it's you know, our runway is really, really long. Yeah.